Homeward Bound, April 16. How do we deny Jesus? But whoever denies me before men, him I will also deny before my Father who is in heaven. Matthew 10, verse 33. Jesus continues, As you confess me before men, so I will confess you before God and the holy angels. You are to be my witnesses upon earth, channels through which my grace can flow for the healing of the world. So I will be your representative in heaven. The Father beholds not your faulty character, but he sees you as clothed in my perfection. I am the medium through which heaven's blessings shall come to you, and everyone who confesses me by sharing my sacrifice for the lost shall be confessed as a sharer in the glory and joy of the redeemed. All who would confess Christ must have Christ abiding in them. They cannot communicate that which they have not received. The disciples might speak fluently on doctrines, they might repeat the words of Christ himself, but unless they possessed Christ-like meekness and love, they were not confessing him. A spirit contrary to the Spirit of Christ would deny him, whatever the profession. People may deny Christ by evil speaking, by foolish talking, by words that are untruthful or unkind. They may deny him by shunning life's burdens, by the pursuit of sinful pleasure. They may deny him by conforming to the world, by uncourteous behavior, by the love of their own opinions, by justifying self, by cherishing doubt, borrowing trouble, and dwelling in darkness. In all these ways they declare that Christ is not in them. The Savior bade his disciples not to hope that the world's enmity to the gospel would be overcome, and that after a time its opposition would cease. He said, I came not to send peace, but a sword. This creating of strife is not the effect of the gospel, but the result of opposition to it. Of all persecution, the hardest to bear is variance in the home, the estrangement of dearest earthly friends. But Jesus declares, He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. The mission of Christ's servants is a high honor and a sacred trust. No act of kindness shown to them in his name will fail to be recognized and rewarded. And in the same tender recognition, he includes the feeblest and lowliest of the family of God. The Desire of Ages, pages 357 and 358.